Today, I'm going to be telling you guys how I almost lost my leg to a brown recluse spider. Almost became an amputee, and my life has really been difficult because of it, but I haven't let it stop me from doing anything in life. I was at a friend's party, and we went to the basement. For some reason, he threw his party in the basement. And down there, he had like the LED lights. It was like a Euphoria themed party. So we didn't have any lighting down there besides the LED lights around. And while I was down there, you know, a girl liked to sip a little bit, and I wasn't really like paying attention to my surroundings. And so I sat my purse down, I sat down, was drinking my drink, and I felt my legs started itching.
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
So my leg was started itching, and I tried to figure out what was going on. So I went over to my friend, and I was like, yo, do you see this? And he was like, yeah, I do see this. And we went to the bathroom, and he like started putting hydrogen peroxide on my leg, because it was like a really swollen bump on my leg. It's really bad, and I started panicking, but the liquor was still taking over me a little bit. So I was like, you know what, maybe it's just like a mosquito bite. I'm not thinking, you know, it's something poisonous. So yeah, he's like, okay, if you good, we good, let's go back out there, let's have fun. I'm like, all right, okay, cool, or whatever. But my leg is still itching, my leg is still burning, and I'm just like, you know what, it's his birthday. Fast forward to us singing happy birthday, and it feels like my leg is about to fall off. And I'm like, bro, I think I gotta go to the hospital. He's like, well, it's my birthday, I can't take you. So I end up calling my mom, and she's like, oh, no, I'm about to come get you. She picks me up, and I get rushed to the ER, and they're like, girl, we think you have a staph infection. And I'm like, staph infection. And so they run some tests on my leg and stuff, and they're trying to figure what's going on. And then another doctor comes in and is like, no, we gotta transfer you to another hospital. You got bit by a spider, and your leg might fall off if you don't get surgery right now. So that's what I did. And by the grace of God, the surgeons were able to save my leg. But if I'm being honest, I kind of feel like having a prosthetic leg. I don't know, being cyborg would have been cool. But I have 5 stitches on my leg from this, you know, situation, and honestly, it has not stopped anything. I'm still able to function. I have a really bad fear of spiders. Terrified of them. You can rob me with a bug, if I'm being honest. Like, you hold up any bug, I will run away. But all in all, this situation taught me that, you know, not to rock with spiders, not to be in people's basements. A lot of people are not your friends also. And yeah, I'm low-key spider woman. So that's the TTI of the time I almost became an amputee. Thank you.